Hi, Paul. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My question, Ari, is when
Real quick, Paul, tell us something about what you do, just so the audience understands what your business is.
Yeah, sure. So I run a marketing consultancy. So I help my clients, with their marketing plans and helping them generate new leads, that sort of thing.
Perfect. Okay, great. What challenge do you have?
So my question is, when I have an initial complimentary consultation with a new client, how do I stop myself from like over-educating and talking about the different services that I'm offering?
Yes, so that's the biggest challenge a lot of consultants, advisors have, is that they feel this need to deliver value, to share information, because we think that the more information we deliver to people, the more they want to hire us, the more they're like us, because we've been taught to believe that we must prove to the other person that we know what we're talking about. And the interesting thing about that is that the psychology of this is, in the back of their mind, they really don't care about how you solve their problem. What they care about is, are you the one to solve it or not? So the way to think about this is, how can I keep this simplified? How can I focus my consultation around them and not about you? And that's the real mindset shift that I teach my clients, is how to be able to, it's almost like a doctor-patient relationship, right? They're the patient, you're the doctor. So the key for you is not to educate anymore. And it's a big shift, but the key for you is to essentially provide what I call clarity. Clarity on what their problem is. Now, what will happen is they'll probably tell you what their issues are at the surface level. What your job to do as a doctor is to peel back their issue, help them understand the amplification of it and the impact of it, so they understand the gravity of the situation. Then here's what you want to do, that you want to ask this question prior to you talking about how you can help them solve that problem. And here it is. The question is, you want to say, is this a priority for you to solve once and for all? Or I have to live with it for now and deal with it later, and I'm okay either way. So you have to kind of back away and ask that question, because you want them to own the problem first before you start delivering your value. So what happens is, and probably happens to you, is you see, we're instinctively trained when an opportunity comes within our zone. We sense an opportunity. Our instinct is to chase or deliver or talk or share. And as you know, if you do too much of that, what I call free consulting, you get a lot of this at the end, which is, I like to think about it. Sounds great. Send me information. Wait, send me a proposal. Let me digest that. Why don't you get a hold of me next week? We'll talk from there. And then you're stuck chasing people. So the whole goal here in what we teach people is to end the chasing game and how to onboard somebody on that first consultation. Does that kind of help give you some context to why you might be leaning towards over-educating, giving too much value?
It does, yeah, it really helps. And I do find a lot that, I'm putting proposals together, I'm trying to get the sale straight away, I'm sending it to the client, and then I'm not hearing anything back. So I think, that's been really helpful. And I do love that analogy of the doctor-patient. I think that's awesome. That's great.
Yeah, we'll just keep thinking about that, and we'll go from there and come back to the show if you like next month or whenever you like.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it.